Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm back with another tier list video. Now if you do enjoy these videos, let me know in the comments below and I will keep making them. This might be my last tier list for a while to see if you guys enjoy them. If you enjoy these type of videos, let me know. So horror icon tier list. Now we do have some unique people in here. We got Carrie, the woman from Misery. I Here's the thing, because I want to talk about Misery, because I see the woman from Misery down there. Think about it is, I saw Misery about 10 years ago, 12 years ago on HBO. I remember bits and bits of it. I'd never seen it all. I need to get it from my collection. But let's go ahead and get into the video. So we got the classic, They're Okay in Man. Carrie, it's been a while since I've seen the film Carrie. Um, I think they're okay. Yeah, Carrie, has supernatural powers, but to me, I wouldn't say she's weak. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that, but I will say, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know. It's just hard to explain. The woman from Misery, like I said, I'm not basing this on the film. I'm basing this on the character and kind of their lore, I guess you could say. Now, the girl from Misery, as I said, I never really seen all of that film, so I really can't base. I don't. I say they're okay because I've heard good things about Misery and stuff. So, you know, if it would drag, I guess it's not going to drag. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Misery. Okay, Frankenstein. Here's the thing. Let me take a sip of my coffee really quick. Here's the thing. Now, Frankenstein. Where would I put Frankenstein on this list? Man, I think Frankenstein is a unique character. He's almost misunderstood. But the thing about it is, with Frankenstein, I really want a twist on Frankenstein. People always put him as a misunderstood character or a likable character or something. Let's put a twist on him. You know what I mean? Like, stop with the same beat for beat stuff. Frankenstein's been around for years and decades even. So let's just put a twist on him. But I'm gonna put Frankenstein. They're okay. Frankenstein kind of. I guess he kind of gets a bad rap, but he's okay. Now the guy that I'm dragging right here, he has to go in mad because half of his face is cut off, and I never seen that film. Ghostface. I only have to explain myself on that, but it has to be classic. It has to be classic. Ghostface has to go in the classic. Don't really have to explain myself. Um, mm, Pinhead. Where will Pinhead go? Classic. Now I will say I do like the first Pinhead. The second one's alright. But yeah, classic. Let me go over the list so far. We got classic Pinhead, Ghostface, and classic. They're okay. Carrie, Frankenstein, and the woman from Misery, and Maz, that dude down there. Now this critter right here, this little creature, whatever it is that I'm trying to drag, but it won't let me. That right here, man, I don't know. This looks like yeah, this is the demon from The Exorcist. It's a demon that possesses people. Let's be real. Like, let's be real. It's not going to be somebody that's going to be stalking you or anything like that. It's not going to be somebody that's stalking you or anything like that. So, yeah. Candyman, classic. Come on, I love you some Candyman. I wish Candyman, more specifically the first Candyman, I wish that film would get more appreciation. And I know for a fact the remake will be phenomenal and will bring Candyman back to popularity, which I really want because Candyman deserves all that spot. And Tony Todd really makes that character. Tony Todd makes that character. Now, will let me drag? Can I drag it? Not let me drag it for some reason. I'm trying to drag a little picture, but it won't let me. I don't know. It's not letting me drag it. Okay, there it goes. Classic Kenny. Norman Bates. I mean, is he really deadly? Like I'm basing these off. Are they really? You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say. Like it's really hard to say. You know what I mean? It's hard to say. They're okay because I don't know like how. You know what I mean? Like I'm basing these off their character and how would they be in the real world and stuff like that. Norman Bates, The Invisible Man, never seen that film. Never seen The Invisible Man. Come at me. But I never seen The Invisible Man. I never seen it, so don't at me. Don't at me. If it will let me drag. Okay, there it goes. Oh, Gizmo from the Gremlins. I mean, Gizmo. The Gremlins is not even a horror film. It's not even a slasher film. I like Gizmo. He's cute as hell. So, I mean, he has to go in okay just because he's cute. Like, that's the only reason he gets to go in they're okay because he's cute. But he didn't go in classic because I don't consider Gizmo a horror icon slasher. And you know what I mean? Like, The Gremlins is not a horror film in my opinion. It's more of like a horror comedy. Makes any sense. Art the Clown classic. I cannot wait for the sequel. You know, I maybe I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but do you guys realize how many good horror films we're gonna be getting next year? Terrifier 2, Halloween, um, Halloween Kills, the new Saw, which I'm hyped for. I'm hyped for all the horror films. I'm hyped for Halloween Kills, Candyman, Terrifier 2. So many I'm hyped for. So Jigsaw, I consider Billy the Puppet, John Kramer, a classic. Like to me, the Saw films don't get enough appreciation. I know they're not for everybody, but the thing about it is, with the first two Saws, they're not that gory, and they're more focused on story. I think the first two Saw films are more focused on story. So is the recent Saw film, Jigsaw, and that's my opinion. Leatherface depends on what interpretation are we talking about. To me, the original classic, remake classic, 2017 one classic. They're okay. I mean, it depends on what type of interpretation we're talking about, and really all that. Michael Myers, come on, Michael is my boy. You know where he's going to go. Classic. That's not. Come on, Halloween paved the way for every single body. Pennywise, classic. More, you know, I may offend people, but I prefer Bill Skarsgård's Pennywise over Tim's, and Bill Skarsgård is little. He is better than Tim Curry. I'll go ahead and say that right now. Say it right now. The Ring, it's not a slasher. It's not even. I don't know what to put it. It's more like a supernatural demon, I guess. I don't. I mean, I like The Ring. I haven't seen that in a minute actually. The Babadook, yeah, I mean, I really do dig the Battledeck. I consider it a classic. The character is a classic for sure. Classic. Hannibal Lecter. Hannibal Lecter. Classic. The Bride of Frankenstein. Man, like, I don't know too much about her, so Chucky. Come on, he's my boy. Classic. Sam. Classic. I'm trying to speed up the video. That's why I didn't go into like talk because I talk a lot, so I didn't. Captain Spaulding, man, come on, he's a classic. It's so sad that Sid, the guy who plays Captain Spaulding, he passed away, and to me that's sad because I always wanted to meet the guy, and I love his performance as Captain Spaulding, but he goes into the classic spot. Creature from the Black Lagoon. That is so mad at me. I'm sorry that's mad. Freddy Krueger. Gonna make people angry. Definitely am. But he's gonna have to go into there okay. I mean, I really only like the first Nightmare Down the Street, the third one, and the new Nightmare, and the Freddy vs. Jason. In my opinion, Freddy vs. Jason is more of a Freddy film. Beetlejuice, not a horror film. I mean, I love Beetlejuice, but he has to go in Mad because it's not a horror film. Don't know who specifically made it. I mean, it's a good list. I'm not gonna lie. Like we got Captain Spaulding, Michael, Sam, so Tiffany. She really got some good kills in Bride of Chucky. She was really, yeah, she can hold her own. You know, I think Tiffany can get her own film. It's a classic. Leprechaun, okay, mad, cause come on. Jason, they're okay. I come on, I like me some Jason Voorhees, like me some Friday the 13th, but I will say I'm very picky about those films. I'm very picky about those. So they make people angry. It is what it is. Dracula, man. Jack Torrance, you already know, classic. Love that film. I think I did a review on that film actually. Can't wait for Doctor Sleep next month. So that is my horror icon tier list. So we got Pinhead in classic, Jigsaw, Candyman, Pennywise, Michael, Babadook, Hannibal Lecter, Sam, Chucky, Tiffany, Captain Spaulding, Jack Torrance, Art the Clown, Ghostface, They're Okay, Carrie, Gizmo. You see the Man, the Invisible Man, Beetlejuice, etc. So if you enjoy, go down there, smack that like button. Let me know how would you do this tier list. And if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Turn on post notifications if you enjoy my content. I will definitely catch everyone in the next one.